Fonts provide a key element of any game's style and feel. Not only does Component.Studio 2 have a large collection of fonts that you can use, but you can also upload additional fonts for your projects. By the end of this video, you'll be able to implement fonts into your own games, from the provided ones or others that you upload on your own. To use a font in your game, it must be part of a palette. Font palettes are specific to each game. To find a font palette, select your game and choose the Font Palette tab. By default, each game has these fonts assigned to its palette. You can remove fonts by using the minus button, or download them to your device using this one. If you want a font that isn't in this list, select Add More Fonts. The Fonts search page appears. Search through the list to find the fonts you want. Using these search options can expedite this process. To better preview your font, you can change the preview text. Use this drop-down to adjust it to punctuation, numbers, the alphabet, or any custom message you want. In this case, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, but you can edit that if you want. These plus and minus buttons change the size of the preview text. If you know the name of your font, you can enter it here. If you don't know the name of the font, or want to further refine a search, you can use these fields and drop-downs. Search by tag. Each included font has at least one tag assigned to it. See them here on each font entry. You can select that, or enter it in the Search by Tag field, and the results limit themselves to the fonts with matching tags. Hit the X to remove the tag from your search. In addition, you can further limit your search results by category, weight, style, and owner. Once you locate the font you want, select the green plus button to add it to your palette. This section on the right shows you the current fonts on your palette. You can remove any of them by pressing the minus button. Looking back at the font entries, you can modify or add tags to a font by selecting its tag button. Select the X on an existing tag to remove it, or enter your own tag and press the Add button. In this case, I'm going to put Fave for a favorite font. That tag is added to that entry. This gives you more options in customizing and searching through your font library. You can download a font by selecting this button here. This number here indicates how many fonts are in that font family. Select that number, and the search results are limited to only fonts in that font family. Now, what if you want to use a font that's not in the system? Well, we have you covered. Select Upload Font to upload one of your own. You can use TrueType or OpenType font file types. Select Browse to locate the file on your drive. Then set the category, weight, and style. Then select Upload Font. The new font is added to the library, and it's automatically added to your palette. If you're done with a font that you uploaded and no longer need it in the system, select the trash can to delete it. Now, when we return to the font palette, we see all of the selected fonts. If we go into a design and look at our Styles menu, we can now assign any font from our font palette as our font family, including the new ones we selected. And that's everything you need to know about adding fonts to your palette and uploading your own in Component.Studio 2. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you have questions or comments, leave them below here on the YouTube channel. You can join the Component.Studio Facebook group, or Visit the Game Crafters Discord to see the conversation there. Until next time, I'm Andrew Voigt, helping you make the best games you can.